First thing we need to do in the process of enhancing our photos is to copy the pictures off your SD card and into a folder structure that looks like this. So under your SARX name and number, we're going to have an unprocessed, enhanced, watermarked, and final. I'm using 3 sample pictures here. I've already copied them from the SD card into unprocessed. Now I'm not going to touch these in case I have a problem later and need to go back to my originals. I'm going to go ahead and copy all 3 into the enhanced folder. And these are the ones I'll work with. Go ahead and load PaintShop Photo Pro X3. Here we go, and I want to have under my computer, I'm going to select my desktop where I have my folder, SARX pictures, and I want to select the enhanced folder, and we can see those pictures there. Now I can select the first picture. I'm going to double click it. It's going to take a moment. Now a shortcut, I can hit Shift B. It's going to bring up my brightness and contrast. I'm going to set that off to the side. And you can see if I bring the brightness down and the contrast up, it's going to help reduce the haze. But let's move 10 each way. 10 up on contrast, 10 down on brightness. Looks like we can go a little more now. I'm going to try about 20 on both. Don't want to overdo this. Looks pretty reasonable. So I'm going to agree to that, and we could keep changing that however long we need. Hit OK. Before I go back to the rest of the pictures, I'm going to hit the X here. It's going to ask me if I want to save the changes, which I do. Now I'm going to go back to my organizer. Okay, so that photo has been edited. Now what I can do is right click and I can capture that same editing. This is based on the assumption that other pictures need the same editing as the first one. So I can come in here and I can select these other 2 pictures, right click, and I can apply that same editing. It says I can't undo them, but I already know I have a copy in my unprocessed folder if I need it. So it has applied the same features of editing to both of these pictures. We could have done that with 2 pictures like we did here, or with 100 or 400 pictures, depending on how many. We just have to realize that we're assuming each picture needs the same effect. Now if we wanted to do individual photos, we could have just clicked on the first one, held down my control button, while holding it down select other pictures. Like for instance, if I select the second one, and I could individually choose which pictures, while holding the control button down, I wanted to apply the same effect. So for instance, you might be at one location taking pictures and you need a similar effect for all those pictures, and you can apply that. Then go to your next location that also needs its own set of quality changes and apply it to that set. So this software is being used to make the adjustments to brightness and contrast easy and applicable over sets of pictures in order to save you time. Great. Those should be saved now in our enhanced folder, and the next step we'll be using is the RoboGeo to watermark them.